What's up, YouTube? And it's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. No Run DMC here. It's the year 2024. No knock on anybody with nostalgia. Anyway, listen, it's Christmas time. Matter of fact, it's Christmas Day as I record this, or Christmas morning. I'm up all night, usually. Anyway, yeah, man, I came up with some Christmas movies that are not quite Christmas movies, but they kind of Christmas movies because they kind of set on Christmas Day or always shown around Christmas time. But listen, I just spoke about Gremlins in my 1980s childhood nostalgia video I just did. But Gremlins is a movie that's set around Christmas. It's a lot of hijinks that go around the Christmas year. Matter of fact, we see people that get caught up in Christmas lights, in trees, get slung, drug all around the house. Listen, Gremlins is a movie where this dude, he comes across this weird little pet thing, a cute little teddy bear. And he's given 3 things that he cannot do with this little teddy bear thing. I can't forget what they're originally called. But it's 3 things he can't do. Like, they can't eat after dark, they can't drink water, it's just certain things that he can't do. And if he does, something crazy happens. The things start off first, it starts off as one little teddy bear. You get a little water on them and they multiply. Wow, that's cool, right? That's not too bad. But then when they eat after dark, they become after midnight, they become these little green, slimy, disgusting, perverted, vile. Listen, the movie is part horror, part comedy, it's part a lot of stuff. But whatever it is, the Gremlins is ugly and they are nasty and they tear that town up. And like I said, once again, they multiply with water, so it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Anyway, Gremlins is a Christmas movie, and you can't tell me that it ain't. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas from me and the Gremlins. Next on my list,
man, I feel good. Hey, y'all, everybody, Merry Christmas, looking for Pinker.
I got Friday After Next. Listen, we all know what went on after Friday After Next. They needed money to pay their rent, and Craig and Day came up with a plan to throw a Christmas party where they could, pay their bills to Miss Pearlie and her mustache. And her son who just got out of prison who might have fined a little boys. You know what I'm saying? A young man. You know what I'm talking about? They started out trying to be security guards, and that didn't quite work out. Because they wanted to be top flight security of the world, Craig, of the world. Supervising their parking lot for Moldy while he at that donut shop with the moldy donuts. I heard y'all been harassing our grandmothers and things. That's one of my favorite parts. But you can't tell me that Friday After Next is not a Christmas movie. It's a great one. Merry Christmas. Knuckle. Look, next on my list.
It's not real.
Well, it was real. I got sick and all the hair fell out.
How'd you get sick?
I loved a woman that wasn't clean.
I got Bad Santa. If y'all have never seen Bad Santa, listen, it's not for kids. I'm sure kids will see that movie and see the word Santa and be like, I want to watch that. But Bad Santa is not a movie for kids. It is a very disgustingly perverted movie about an old washed up alcoholic who's not even fat. It's not even a fat Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? Who takes on these roles to be Santa Claus in these stores because he's plotting on robbing it. Him and his dwarf friend, they plan on robbing a little person. I don't know what's the correct. Whatever it is, he has an elf with him, and they plan on robbing these malls. And along the way, he finds some sad kid who really needs a mentor, a big brother, a father figure. You know what I'm saying? He really needs that in his life. So it turns into a situation where it's kind of like Big Daddy. You know what I'm talking about? I wipe my own ass. Listen, but yo, man, you can't tell me that Bad Santa is not a good Christmas movie. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Listen, also on my list for Christmas movies, I got Holiday Heart.
Have I gone psycho? What am I apologizing for? I ain't father.
Now, Holiday Heart is not one of my favorite Christmas movies. I won't lie to you. But seeing Vin Rames dressed up as a cross-dresser in this movie, this buff, strong-faced, strong-armed man, dealing with this child and, her drug-addicted mother. It's really a sad movie, actually, when you think about it. It's only on my list because I know that BET is going to show this movie every Christmas. A matter of fact, BET is going to show this, Baby Boy, and a couple other movies all year round. So why stop watching BET?
What else could we be forgetting?
Our troubles will be ours.
Kevin!
But listen, number one on my list is unequivocally, uncontested, Home Alone.
It's my house. I have to defend it.
Where's your mother?
My mom's in the car.
Where's your father?
He's at work.
What about your brothers and sisters?
I'm an only child.
Where do you live?
Listen, Home Alone is a great Christmas movie. Matter of fact, Home Alone 1 and 2, because they're both set during Christmas. But as an adult, going back and watching those movies when I was a kid, I thought it as a kid too. His parents were horrible. How trash could you be as a parent to leave all the way out of the country and not notice your child's not there? Now, I know Kevin was a nuisance. I know Kevin was a nuisance. But damn, y'all hate that little boy that much that y'all left him not once but twice out the country? And where was CPS? I guess CPS don't get called on people that got a little money. You know what I'm talking about? CPS will not get called on a little bit of money because she deserved to get her rights revoked, her rights taken away. She needed to go to a drug and alcohol program and steady work habit program in order to get her child back, because that was child neglect. Luckily, Kevin was a very resourceful.
Yes!
That was bad as hell. Listen, but Home Alone is number one on my list for Christmas movies that are kind of like Christmas movies, but they kind of not Christmas movies, but they kind of are Christmas movies because they got Christmas themes or Christmas going on in the background or showing around Christmas. That's my list. Junior.
Merry Christmas, Jingle Bell!